Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and it's another exciting video today. We got another unboxing. This is, I believe, 2/3 of my Christmas presents, and you know, I think this is super exciting. This should be a forever collector's piece, so this should be staying with us for a while. I might sell it. The Medusa clone, for example, I think is already on that kind of sell list, but here it is. You know, opening the parcel. Okay, may have cut too deep, but you know, if you recognize this, then you probably know what's up. But yeah, we got a new Baliplus product, and so yeah, just standard packaging that comes with these things. So we're just gonna pull this out, and yeah, here's the Baliplus item, and yeah, I guess let's take a look at what's inside. So we open it up, and boom, that is the brand new Baliplus Kraken Ego Ring. I don't know what that is, but oh wow, this comes with 3 different doohickeys like this, sub-ohm, another Ego Ring, obviously your standard microfiber cloth in a beautiful green this time, your kind of Loctite, and new Baliplus hardware, which is allegedly T10, and they are finally on phosphor bronze washers rather than the kind of brass washers that they used to be, and some more bushings. Oh, sorry, it came with 4. There is a 4th one here that says EVOD ring. Sure. But anyways, here is the balisong, which you guys have been so excited to look at. And yeah, I guess let's take it over to the flipping area. And let's finish this unboxing. And yeah, here we are on the bed as usual. And I guess we gotta just open this dude here. Now this purple does look, okay, give me a second, guys. This purple does look absolutely fantastic. So here's a close-up of the purple. It is glossy. It feels really, really good. I believe this is a 2.5. Kraken 2.5. By the jimping. The face texturing is actually really good. It is a little sloppy there, but yeah, this is the live blade, and it is in a tanto, which is wow. I mean, it looks fantastic. Really, it just looks great. You know, the new tanto blade has this longer bit here. Ooh, and it's actually kind of crowned. So, ooh. Okay, there we go. Let's go for a first flips. Yeah, I wanted to give the Kraken another chance when it came to having a balisong in my collection. I don't have something that's super consistent. You know what, yeah? This is actually pretty good. Tolerances wise, there's some wiggle, but no tap. Here's our play out the box. Okay, so quite a bit of play, but I'm also not sure if the screws are fully tightened down. Yeah, they got the Squid Industries logo, which isn't my favorite, but it's what it is. I'm just happy they have this like longer bit here, because that's like important for comfort. Yeah, this comes in a buoy, which I believe you can't buy the purple Tento just yet. In fact, I'm not even sure if that's a trim that's offered. But this purple handles do come in buoy. There is a blue glossy handles that does come. It sounds interesting. Similar to the old school Baliplus Krakens. I think with a good tune, this could sound pretty nice. But yeah, overall, it's very pretty. I am liking the black and purple kind of look. It is going to fit in my Bali case really nicely. Yeah, overall, I don't know. It feels like a Kraken. I kind of remember why I sold these things every time I ever got one in the past. But I do think this is probably the best Kraken clone out there at the moment, just off of first impressions. I do think the arm shark handles are probably nicer. They might be a bit grippier on the sides, and the colors might be prettier, but they do not offer a purple. And this is, I don't know, I've always thought, the Kraken, it is pretty. I don't know, the blade just seems really short. Hey, let me grab my rep clone, because I know that the rep is about the same size as the Kraken, and so we put them next to each other, and no, they are still about the same size. Obviously, the rep has weirdly short handles. So yeah, I'll definitely be playing around with the other hardware you get in here. But yeah, overall, the milling actually seems about on par, if not actually a little bit cleaner than Armed Shark's. This surface milling, though, obviously a little inconsistent, like Baliplus always is. Well, honestly, it just seems to have wider diamonds in the middle than they do on the edge, which doesn't look terrible, to be honest. Not sure if that's on the real deal just yet, but overall, it is quite a pretty knife. I think the pivots are also in 1 and 1, because this was done, not custom, but when this was ordered for me, I did have involvement in this, let's just say, because I wanted a Kraken just to have as part of my collection. And, you know, I only really like the Tanto shape. I'm not a fan of the buoy shape. So, I kind of got this geezer here. I got the seller to put on the Tanto blade of the new Krakens, whereas normally you would have to, whatchamacallit? Normally you'd have to buy two of these things and put them together. But honestly, I think this is probably going to be in my forever collection. It's a pretty balisong. When it comes to how purpley is the purple, if you have a Prisma, here is a comparison. It is definitely a nicer purple, I think. Well, at least it's more purple. I think the Prisma is shinier. And I think that's one thing. The actual Kraken's purple will be shinier, but it's also more pink. So I'm happy to take this slightly duller purple, which still looks really fantastic in the sun. And have a slightly different grip. But the grip here is definitely better than the Krakens I've felt before. It's really nice, deep grooves here. It's just really, really comfortable. The jimping, obviously, I mean, even the V3 jimping doesn't do much, but yeah, the jimping really doesn't do much. But honestly, it's not a super slippery balisong at the moment. I can't remember if Kraken's always had just a blank back. I know they have the squid on the front, but I feel like, was there ever anything on the back? I'm not sure. But yeah, I'll hopefully be able to have a comparison with a real Kraken soon. So yeah, that's the, oh, did that nick me? Maybe slightly. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a comparison with a real Kraken soon. But I really do think that this is just like a really pretty knife. Yeah. Could use a little bit of a tune-up, but well, maybe I guess that's like technically an imperfection there. Unless that... No, that looks like it's on purpose. This like slight increase in diameter. So honestly, I think it is milled better than the Armed Shark ones. And it's the Armed Shark ones you can see a bit more of the like the milling roughnesses, especially inside the handles. But obviously they have the tighter tolerances, so maybe less pretty milling but tighter tolerances. The screws, I guess we can actually test whether the screws will fit inside the end weights, since I know that's something that some people like to do. Oh my goodness. Oh, opening these bags with one hand. It's a nightmare, so please excuse me for a moment. There we go, here is one of the end screws. Come on, get out of the bag. Get out of the bag. Alright, excuse the darkness for that second. But yeah, here's one of the end screws. And does it fit inside the end? Ooh, it's a little tight, but it does go... Oh no, I'm not going to be able to get that out now. Yeah, it does go in. Well, actually, I will actually need some help getting that out. Where is the like default tool that you get with these guys? Yeah, so it does go in. There we go. Hopefully I haven't scuffed up the inside of that too much. Take a look at it. Oh no, it seems fine. But yeah, so you can fit the end screws in if you want that like extra rear bias. But yeah, it does feel like a standard Kraken, you know, fairly neutral. Obviously with that light handle bias, you know, Chaplin's really well. Just does everything really well, I guess. Yeah, fans well. It's a bit of a boring flipper, but it's really consistent, and that's what I wanted. So I'll probably end up dulling this. Obviously, this is live blade. I'll test how sharp it is, but I'll probably end up dulling it because this is just gonna be my like learning balisong. And it's my second aluminium balisong. Oh, it doesn't hold up to this. People who prefer the Kraken to the Prisma, not sure what you guys are doing, but obviously I understand that I guess the handles are a bit nicer. They're like rounder. But I feel like the Prisma Pro must be like really good compared to this. But yeah, no, it's the gold standard of flipping. If it's like the old Baliplus Krakens, it should be slightly more neutral than a real Kraken, which if anything suits my preference more. But yeah, it seems like a really, really fantastic clone. So I think we're going to wrap it up there. I mean, you guys have seen Krakens, you know, all the time. Good tolerances. Let's finally do that check on whether it is T10, right? If it's T10, hopefully this should fit in there. And, oh, okay, yeah, that does fit in there. And does it fit in there? Oh, okay, it is actually T10. So, you know, it's not lied T10. It is genuine T10 here. So maybe this hardware will maybe even fit in some of the The One stuff. That would be pretty awesome. But, yeah, these are available in False Edge and Lifeblade. Link in the description below for where you can buy one of these. And, you know, I think I'm willing to give the Kraken a chance to stay in my collection. However, this is a really beautiful knife. I don't think the camera quite does it justice. The purple is quite rich. It's a nice deep purple. Oh, it does sound fantastic. Yeah, so we should have a couple more balisongs coming for the channel after this guy. And other than that, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.